I'm trying to use another network. I hope it behaves. I'm sorry. The network cut. So yes, I was just saying that I'm talking about the incompetence of President Hakainde Hichilema. And I'm giving points because when I make a statement myself, I back it up. And I'm saying the incompetence of President Hakainde Hichilema is messing all of us up. Is messing all of us up, including the foot soldiers of the UPND, the cadres of the UPND. They are also being messed up. I just played, a clip, a voice note of Hamanzi Shamitaba, who is a strong UPND, and he's complaining that, they are not getting anything. And I am telling you that those people who tell you to say, no, we have just come here to save. It is just about service. It's not about money. They are lying to you. They are just taking advantage of you. If President Hakainde Hichilema is telling you that, he's lying to you. Himself is making money. Hakainde Hichilema is making money. And I've told you that all the presidents, some of us, we have had an opportunity of interacting with some of these presidents. I interacted with Basata, Musteta Usmali Womutulo. I interacted with Baarabi, Musteta Usmali Womutulo. I interacted with Edgar Lungu, Musteta Usmali Womutulo. People offer money, people give money to support presidents, to support their political, sustainability. So Hakainde Hichilema verami vepa. When Hakainde Hichilema comes to you and he doesn't give you any money, and it's about service, they are just being stingy. They are just being stingy because these people are very stingy. Hakainde Hichilema is very stingy. He's very stingy. Hakainde Hichilema. Teku batukanga na that is stingy. My muntu wake mati yo defamation walitu kaba ba Hichilema. I'm describing him the way he is. He's stingy man. He's a rich man, but look what has he done for people. I was telling you that but no, he was spending money in politics just for him to save. No, it is not true. Why wasn't he giving money to the churches? Because people want to give donations. They go to churches and give money there. Now you tell me, when did you see Hakainde Hichilema going to donate money in churches, especially before he became a politician? Where did you see him? Where did you see Hakainde Hichilema doing some charity work? Where did you see Hakainde Hichilema even buying ama bands for street kids before he joined politics? Where? Voila! So he made money and he spent in politics so that he can make more money, and he's making more money. Verami vepa wakada yo pressing wiraisa pamukuchula notuma bundles twana nkani twa so check atushinga ngani twazi zira whatever ero wise panati yo it's about service wala Anton Bwadia wirabe pamdala wirabe pa bantu. It's not about what bonse muledia and people also want to eat. They want to eat, but you don't know how to feed people. This is the incompetency. Hakainde Hichilema doesn't know how to feed the country. He doesn't know. Don't say no. At Tantameni. No, we are not talking about Tantameni. We are not talking about Tantameni. Ina ishata mtamineko kuri ba Edgar Lungu. Ishata mtamineko. Ishata mtamineko kuri ba Edgar Lungu. You never saw me Tantameni. Nothing. I was making money because there were policies that allowed me to make money. There were policies such as the road constructions. People were opening a constructions company. To open a construction company, they were coming to me. And I help them to register with PACRA. I help them to register with the NEC. I help them to register with ZRA. And I was getting paid, and that's how I was making money. And those people, afterwards, they would go, they would get contracts, and they would work. They would work. Misebo koshava. Don't talk at yo. Hey, misebo overpriced, whatever. Na imwe pange ni kairi shili less priced kairi. Eh? Don't just say, no. These overpriced roads, these overpriced hospitals, these overpriced. Make those which are priced less. Let's see, kairi. Ion dollar dio carriage we pangen. Let's see. And we should see the grade, because Michelle Shari Kwatama grades. Wala miwe pava Hakainde Hichilema. At no, hey, we are going to do a road by 300. Yes. Kuti mwachita na pali 50,000 kwacha. You can even do a road pali 50,000 kwacha. But what type of a road? What type of a road are you building? Eh? If I want to do a road to get perform pali wa mayo, I can even spend 100,000 kwacha per kilometer. I can spend. But what quality of the road is that? Eh? No matter what kind of 300,000 wala mdala. You want to build a road of international standard. Umule pita heavy loaded trucks. Atikutima ipanga padi 300,000 dollars per kilometer. Tet fichitike takwava. It would not be to that standard. But if you are going to make a road, yes, you can pay less. But cheap is expensive, because eventually those roads will wear out, and soon you need to redo them, and you spend another 300, and you spend more at the end of the day. It is incompetency in Delandapwe. We are not looking for tantamen. We are looking for opportunities. There were people that Vanamayo who were supplying kuliba kuma soja, kuliba kapokola, muma whatever, even paper, stationery, they were supplying. This time around, there are no people who are even supplying stationery. There are no people. And those who supplied a long time, they are not even paid. That is why we are suffering, because of the incompetence of Hakainde Hichilema, the failure of Hakainde Hichilema, a president who has failed this country ever since we got independence. Hakainde Hichilema is the West. He is the West. Nangubengesa papa mdala kuna vevela po. Nangubengesa patina papa mdala imwe. Mwafirwa ba mdala imwe. You are a failure of a president. We are not crying for anything. We don't want entertainment. We want to work. We want those jobs. But there are no jobs. Takuli nchito. Takuli. Hakainde Hichilema n'abafirwa. Echo abantu bareyidishanisha. Echo hamanzi areyidishanisha. Echo bamayo bamamachika monika bareyidishanisha. Nabambi nabo bareyidishanya. Unless varia vatumfwe atumulembo wa chipuba upwira muri tumfwe vatumfwe imwe muri pa social media muri busy ukusapota Hakainde Hichilema. Someone was even saying that it is just within a year. Do you know what can happen within a year? Hakainde Hichilema vaikereka tushinga ni 17 years more opposition. Tabakweta maplani, tabalepanga maplani. Tabaishiwa toka wakateka. Ile nangufe pano pendife, nangufe inewine panondi. Lero mwansana kateka, nalikwata maplani, nalishiwa pa kuikata. Nomba Hakainde Hichilema, tabakweta na pa kuikata, tabeshiwe wa mdala. Tabeshiwe. Evo afya tukwete. Nomba liranga tuwalanda. When we talk like this, Hakainde Hichilema balefulwa. Bafulwa is getting upset and is sending the police. He's using the police as cadres to fight his political battles, to silence us. He never Hakainde Hichilema, since he came in, Vanjikata 4 times within 1 year. 4 times Hakainde Hichilema. 4 times. Efova Ishivafi. Na person there and they are looking, how are we going to arrest him? They are scheming, arresting me. Why are you going to arrest me? I'm telling you ifishinka. I'm telling you what namufirwa. And I'm giving you points how you have failed. I'm giving you. I am telling you, you are incompetent. You are incompetent. You have failed. You have failed. 1 year. Probation mdala ni 6 months. That is the highest. Nomba na ifika katushinga taina kudi 1 year, 2 months nomba. Eko tuleya. Ero muleva no. Yo, give him time. Give him time. How much time mwebantu? How much time? Ero no muntu obapela. You can give a person time if you know where he's going. This man doesn't even know where he's going. What plan does Hakainde Hichilema have? What plan does he have? Even straightforward things such as giving fertilizer. That is a straightforward thing. These things have been happening, from a long time, from the time of Mwanawasa. This FISIP was introduced in time ya kwa Mwanawasa. MMD. That is when it was introduced. So even if you want to make changes, you can't mess it up the way Hakainde Hichilema has messed it up. He has messed it up to the west. He has removed the people from FISIP, and they are giving, even those that are receiving, they are receiving very little. Very little. Vale yakana, isaka ya fertilizer, bambo kwa kanam. And then look at the prices of seed. I was buying 10 kg of Wamatawa, 10 kg, 430 kwacha, 10 kg of seed, 430 kwacha, 25 kg bag, mumfuikishe 25 kg bag, 1070 kwacha, seed, yoni seed indera ndapo seed, 1070 kwacha, fertilizer, 1200, vaeti kalungu vaishire pali shinga fertilizer, vaeti kalungu vaishire pali 600, Hakainde Hichilema muli ine 1 year vaikalamu vaichita double, and yet vale vati vakaiwesha ku 250, nomba vaitwala ku 1200. Bushe kwena nangu mule vati yo vakateka, you are giving him chance. I mean, at what point are you going to open your eyes and see that we have a failure of a president? We have a failure of a president. This man has failed. Look at fuel. Iyo 24 kwacha, kachinga te 26 kwacha no. Vaeti kalungu vaishire pali shinga 15 kwacha. 15 kwacha lelo hili shinga kachinga te 26 kwacha. Elo mule vati yo bali what bali? Ava niva bali vakufirwa. Niva bali is the father of failures. He's the father of failures. And yes, I know tafile umfika wine finger ndelanda, but fishing kama ninde mieva. Fishing kande mieva. Timu fite mwenga nde fishing pamu. Tafile mi lasa kumitima kuchi, but fishing kande mieva. And the best way that you can stop me is not to arrest me. The best way that you can stop me is to change your policies, is to make people start enjoying their lives. Then I'll go quiet. And if anything, I'll come here and praise you. I'll come here and praise you. But as long as you are messing up, I'm telling you, I'll keep telling you. I'll keep telling you. Ngakunka kamukanka kefi. Mukanka kefi nchisaka mene. Ngakufwa na alisumina nkafuira pupakulanda. Nakula mieva. Nshaka mileke pofi. Nshaka leke. Mwila ivepa noku ivepa. Atayari akaleko kulanda. Nothing. I will never stop talking. And what I say, I don't insult. And I don't lie. What Hakainde Hichilema. Hakainde Hichilema lies. Fishing. What I'm talking about is the truth. I'm a better person than Hakainde Hichilema. I would be a better president than Hakainde Hichilema. Because Hakainde Hichilema, he lies. I don't lie. What I'm telling you is the truth. And you can't challenge me. You can't challenge me on what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the truth, and you can't challenge me on that. That's why Mubutu Kiroko wati, Mushani na wali, Kandile, whatever. Kandile kui, ndesa mkulambako kumienu. Tuachula iliva Hakainde Hichilema vaisa. Ilio kwali ba Edgar Lungu, ilio kwali ba PF. Lekeni mieve imwe. Ilio kwali ba Edgar Lungu, tuale pangolu pia. Tuwa pangolu pia. Ine na alea ku Ethiopia. Mumwe nshumo na alea mwemi ku iviri mdala. Kwa. Na kwele ndeke na ya. Mdala. I was dating from Ethiopia. Ndeya so. Na eka na mu hotel. Good hotel. Tuale anakuma holiday. Nomba ba Hakainde Hichilema vaisa. Tuasa luka. Tuambo kulashtishe miyotoka. Awa ichabale tukonka nenkongole. Bale tukonka nenkongole. Tupini turevilo kulipira. Muna ba Hakainde Hichilema. People are committing suicide because of Nkongole, because of uchushi. People bale pona kwati ma popcorn. They are collapsing. Their hearts are popping out like popcorns and they are dying because of stress. Marriages are breaking because of stress. Mumayanda if you pwefing filepwa. Filepwa. Aba iche bale bakana. Bale bakana because they don't have money. They don't have money. Ba Hakainde Hichilema mwatu salula. Ala mwatu salula wamdala mwatu salula. Imamule umfo wino. Nga mulenda na mwimiana mapea. Aho wino sana. Very good. Very good. You are enjoying. You are enjoying wamdala. You are enjoying. But if ture chula. Ture chula wamdala. Ture chula. Ture lekeshe nipo. No tukula tuikata. Don't arrest us. Namba mule tuikata ikata. Fe mwaikata na Savoy. Mwaikata na Savoy. Savoy mule ikata. Wanshi mule ikata ulio mwana kashudia. Wanshi mule ikata. Wanshi mule ikata. Buchushi wanse uli. Echo alela ndila. Savoy ni president. Kula ndila kwa abantu. Each time a politician is to talk. The job of a politician is to talk. That's why Savoy talks. A politician who doesn't talk is a dead one. If you are a politician, you don't talk. You are dead. You are dead. So Savoy needs to talk. But you arrest her. What have you achieved now? What have you achieved? You made her sleep there 2 nights. What happened? What happened? Fish musangiremu. By arresting Savoy, putting a Maseos Mulia for 2 nights, what have you achieved? What have you achieved? And you think Savoy is going to stop? Ali mieva Savoy. Mwana kashari kosa. Ali kosa. By the way, let me put this. Kandande kona Savoy first of all. Let me do this. Please. Let me call Savoy, by the way. Ndande kola Savoy, because I haven't spoken to her. Mwalimu ingisha mchifungo. Ndefo kumfwa. Tumfa Savoy, ngachako wati, nambo kutino kulanda. Limbinaleka, mwalewa ati will teach Savoy a lesson that her parents never taught her. Let's see if she has learned that lesson. Kambike na pali chilaudi hapa. Wishifiara chitikoko. Tuwala chitafena nika. Kambike na palaudi hapa. Ndefo kumfwa Savoy. Nganale kokulanda. Savoy na ho. Savoy. Hello, how are you? I'm okay. Apa ndefo kumfwa. I'm trying to put you katushinga nikuna nikanoko so that people can listen. Ndefo kumfwa, have you learned a lesson, Savoy?
I think life is about experiences, and they did have a good experience.
So according, are you going to stop talking because they put you there so that you can stop talking? Are you going to stop talking now?
No, not at all. If we get scared, scared. You know, they want you to stop talking, then they put you in cells, whatever you do that. If we were to do that, Africa would not have been independent by now. The slave trade would not have finished, you know. We are here for a reason, because we are persistent, because we want something to be achieved. You know, and for me, the fact that they took me there, that is when I'm even going to talk more, you know, because why should they want to shut me up? You know, why should they want to shut me up? These are the people who, when they were in the opposition, they would talk. Now that they're in the ruling party, they don't want anybody else to talk. You know, they say that there's no opposition in Zambia, and yet they don't want anybody to talk. You know, we're not saying that opposition is about insulting or this and that. No, it's about talking, expressing ourselves. We are the ones that are insulted in the first place. Are you getting the point?
Yes, yes.
Every time we talk, go to all our pages. You know, if you're going to go to your page, people out there, check President Tayali, check myself, anyone, President Hakainde, everyone. Whenever they say something, look at the insults that people unleash on the leaders. Are you getting the point? And these are the kind of policies that UPND taking us to. So once in a while, when you react, when you say something, they come back in a very, very a nasty way, you know. I mean, President Tayali, I'm a woman myself, you know, I've got 3 children. I've been to the labor ward 3 times. They can't scare me with that small thing called the prison cell. You know, whatever it is. You know, they can't scare me with that. It has got nothing on the labor ward. Are you getting the point? Nothing. And yet, despite the pains of the labor ward, I went there 3 times. What is Kawata police? You know? Nothing to me.
And she went to the labor ward 3 times. What is Kawata police station? Yeah? Force headquarters, Muna.
And it was very nice, but let me even tell you this. I don't know if I am crazy or what, but it was actually very nice.
But so how is the situation Mukatimulia?
Every leader should go to see what exactly every Zambian goes through. Because for me, number one, which is something that really shocked me and made me upset to a certain extent. Almost everyone who was in the cell with me was there for a money-related issue. I get the point. That's how bad the situation is. And when we started out talking about certain experiences, you know, because I met people in cells that I not ordinarily talk to or with like for a long time when I'm out in society. I get the point. There was one lady, for example, she was arrested because she was with this woman, you know, she sells her body for a living. Let me say that.
Yes. I mean, and this is understandable because of the
you know, decided there was a 318 account, you know, so that was the complication around the whole issue there. So this is a person that sells her body for a living. And this is a person that I was with for 2-3 days talking about her life and what she does. And, you know, I was laughing half the time. But again, laughing, but at the end of the day, again, feeling so bad that we have Zambians that have to go through such a life. Are you getting the point?
Yes.
There's another woman as well, same situation. She's a widow, she's selling on the market and everything. Problems, you know, they talk about their children. Everybody else was there for a money-related issue. So that shows you how bad the economy is at the moment.
So, and you know, this is the other point. When I was also inside, I did speak about this, that police are wasting their time engaging in money-related issue. They are like debt collectors. Instead of chasing crime, it is good that you also observe that. So a number of people are there because of money-related issues, isn't it? Okay. Whatever, cut. And I think you have also heard about this issue of the police trying to be, you know, debt collectors. This is something that I also spoke about. This is something that I also spoke about, of the police engaging, you know, in being debt collectors. And Savoy has mentioned, she was also there, and a number of people are there due to money related. I don't know what is happening. Bakajova, Baremika Jova, please look into this issue. Police are not supposed to be debt collectors. Can they look into this issue? Police are not supposed to be debt collectors. Anyway, let me get back to what I was talking about. I'm talking about the dictatorship of Hakainde Hichilema. I spoke about the incompetence. Now I'm talking about the dictatorship. This is the dictatorship that those who are talking, they're supposed to be arrested. Like, you know, Savoy was arrested. And each time somebody is arrested, these politicians are arrested, they don't want people to see them. And those who go to see them, they get affected. No Shalimo Akawamo. Another person that was caught up, you know, in this situation is Jack Silavwe. Jack Silavwe, I mean, he's the president of Golden Party. He went to see Savoy. And he was harassed by cadres. He was harassed by cadres. I want to show you because in England, I like to speak with facts. I don't just accuse people anyhow. I speak with facts. Jackson Silavwe, a gentleman, I can say this is a gentleman. If you are talking about politicians who are sober, politicians who choose the right words to use, politicians who are not confrontational, Jack Silavwe is one of those. But Jack Silavwe was savagely attacked in front of the police. Pakawata police party. Where is that video of Jack Silavwe? Where is that video? I want to show you. Will you Jack Silavwe up? I want to show you how Jack Silavwe was harassed.
Good afternoon, fellow countrymen and women.
As you can see,
I am at Kabwata
Just in Bike Park.
where I've come to visit. Actually, NBC president who has been held in police custody from yesterday. I must say that together in my team, we've been able to bring her some water and also some fruits, as well as some bread.
I'll forward it a bit.
President Hakainde this is of bad language. And I want to urge the new Dawn administration, I want to urge President Hakainde that the best way to punish your political opponents is to make sure that you perform, is to make sure that you get the whole country on your side. This issue of following every opposition member because they told you that you've got a big nose, because the other one told you that you've got a big head and you follow them. As a country, as you can see, what is the problem? Keep on going like this. So this is the behavior in the country.
What I say?
Can't behave like that. We have a president in this country. You have got no right to interrupt.
Even you have no right to say about the president.
And you cannot intimidate us.
You cannot intimidate. Forget.
This is President Jackson Silavwe, and you cannot intimidate us. Because you are a cadre, you cannot intimidate us. Forget.
I'm not a cadre.
You cannot intimidate me. Don't even push me. Don't even push me. You guys, you cannot intimidate me. This country belongs to all of us. Whether you are UPND or what, let me tell you, you cannot intimidate me. This is Jackson Silavwe.
There's no problem. He was giving a statement. So what's the problem?
Why are you pushing me? Because he came to disturb us. What right do you have to disturb me when I'm addressing the country? What right do you have? What right do you have? Because you belong to a ruling party. Yes. We were here.
He's giving a statement. Why? Why should I stop? Why should I stop? Yes.
You cannot intimidate us. You have come to address here, and then you want to intimidate us for what? For what? For what? Who are you? You think this country belongs to you?
No, don't worry. I'm getting them live.
What have I said? Have you ever heard me insult? No, have you heard me insult? Have you ever heard me insult? No. It's not this is the behavior in our country. Look at this. What is it in the name here?
What is your name? You think you can intimidate us? You cannot intimidate. You want to intimidate weak souls, not me. We belong to this country. You cannot, the way you cannot intimidate me. You cannot intimidate me. Keep on fuming. So you see, bring this card. Come and show this card on the screen. Show this card on the screen. So you see this card here. He wants to disrupt our press briefing. That's because he's a cadre. And he thinks you can intimidate us. You can come and get him on the picture. Because he's the one who got to take to the courts of law. He thinks this country is his mouth. No, you cannot. Come and show him on the thing. Come and show him. So you see, this is the behavior in this country. Imagine a cadre can come and disrupt the party president. Imagine. He's got a right to address the press. Look at this cadre. He's even hiding his face. This is your country. We are not afraid of you. We are not afraid of you. So fellow countrymen and women, this is how you see the behavior in the country. This is the behavior. What is UPND doing here? Savoy has been arrested and she's in the courts. You have got UPND members here. What are they doing? Coming to disrupt us when you're addressing the nation. This is the behavior. This is what the Zambian people voted for. This is what the Zambian people voted for. I'm one of the presidents in this country who does not even insult. But look at the behavior of these UPND cadres. This is unacceptable. The Zambian people must be able to draw the line. We cannot have this kind of behavior in our country. It's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. And we need to stop it. We need to stop it. We cannot have UPND cadres behaving in this manner. I'm a party president here. You're supposed to be free. I've come to support my colleague here. You have got UPND cadres coming to disrupt the press briefing. Look at them. Now they are going.
At the police station for that matter. And the police are watching.
And the police are watching. Savoy has been arrested there. And then UPND have come also here. This is uncalled for. And I want to say this to the people of Zambia. This behavior. We refused it and we spoke against it in the PF. And we are going to speak against it. We will continue to stand against this kind of behavior. We will not tolerate this kind of behavior in our country. We may not accept what she said. We may not agree with her, but she's got rights. She's got fundamental rights. You see, the battle between Savoy and Amasaka is civil, and it can be sorted out by being taken to court. Not this kind of behavior we're experiencing in our country. We shall not accept that. And for us, I want to make it very clear. Me, I am not afraid of anyone. You can never intimidate me. Just because we are calm, just because we control ourselves, does not mean that we are cowards. And we will not surrender this country to this kind of behavior. Thank you very much.
Now, as you can see, power has cut, but I need to finish. I need to make a point. So let me go. Ish. I tell you. Yeah. I need to use the alternative. Katushinga afya maraitinga bashimi afya. Here are the keys. I just want to finish. I think they are trying to sort out something because And this is what I talk about. You see, there is power in other yards. But again, power is gone. If you can see that side, there is power there. You see? But my house power is cut. That is my neighborhood. You can see there. There is power there. Eh? You can see there is power there. Eh? But my house is cut off. But anyway, we are determined. We are determined. Let me just finish up my point here. Yarikava mcharo, yarikava mzambi. You see? I can even do like this. You see? Natukosa mchirongani no. Natukosa mchirongani no. I must make a point. But anyway, so my point is exactly, you see what happened with the Jack Silava. That is dictatorship. Those of you whom, when I say President Hakainde Hichilema is a dictator, you think that no, I'm just being malicious, whatever you can say. But the facts are there. The facts are there. Look what happened to Silava. Before the police, that is in front of the police, Kawata police, and you have cadres harassing him, almost beating him up, breaking the phone in front of the police. If that is not dictatorship, then what is dictatorship? Then what is dictatorship? And what did Jack Silava do for him to be attacked in that manner? We are talking about Savoy. Savoy herself just expressed herself, and she was locked up for 2 days. I don't think the case that Savoy was arrested for will even go to court. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I mean, they are saying that the Savoy uttered defamatory statements against the Hamasaka. Now, Hamasaka, honestly, those of you who may not know Hamasaka is one of those guys that is alleged to have been, writing for Watchdog. And he's also alleged to be running Causeway, the Causeway page. And if you look at what was written on Watchdog, if you look at what is written even now on Causeway, I mean, you can't talk about defamation. You can't talk about defamation. Those people slander innocent people. They slander innocent people. They say what, I mean, a human being would not say to another human being. But Hamasaka has the audacity and morality to go to police to have Savoy locked up for 2 days. And by the way, he has actually sued in a civil, as a civil matter. But because he's in State House, because he's rubbing shoulders with Hakainde Hichilema, he had to get Savoy locked up. But let me tell you, this is not Hamasaka, no. This is Hakainde Hichilema. This is Hakainde Hichilema. They just used Hamasaka this time around to run away from, the statistics of how many people are facing the defamation charge against the president. That's what they did. It is just a decoy. It is just to run away from, so many people facing defamation of the president. We have so many people. It's not only me. I am facing defamation of the president. And I know there are so many other people. There is also, what is that? This guy from the Copper Belt, Chishimba at the grassroots media. That guy, he's also facing defamation of the president. There is that an old woman, who people have actually said that she's not very okay. And she's also facing defamation of the president. There is another man, from I think Solwezi. He's also facing defamation of the president. We have so many people facing the so-called defamation of the president. Now, if really this is a democracy, we would not have so many people facing defamation of the president. Savoy was picked, it is because she commented about the president. And they are not happy, and that's why they picked him. Now, because they don't want it to go on record as another defamation of the president, they used Hamasaka. But that Hamasaka is not a guy that should be suing for defamation. He has defamed so many people. He has slandered so many innocent people. He has got no morality whatsoever to complain about being defamed by Savoy. Later on, Savoy being arrested. But this is the dictatorship we are talking about. And like I said, that, you know, bad leadership and dictatorship extends to everyone. It is what is that word? It is contagious. It is contagious. It spread fast like scabies. It spreads fast like a boiler. The dictatorship of Hakainde Hichilema, some of you may feel safe, but soon or later, you'll be caught up in it. Like I have said, that Silavwe is a gentleman. Silavwe doesn't utter some of the words that some of us speak. Even when he's talking, he's a calm politician. He makes very good point. A very wise young man. But look, he was attacked. He was attacked. That's what I'm telling you. At no shalimo akavamo. Silavwe should not be anywhere near being attacked by cadres. But Silavwe was found, under attack by cadres. That is what dictatorship does. My brothers and sisters, wake up. We have a problem which we need to sort out. We have a problem which we need to sort out. Even in the past, when there is a problem in the village, people used to sit down and discuss this problem. We need to sit down and discuss this problem. What problem do we have? The problem that we have is Hakainde Hichilema. We have elected an incompetent man. It is not defamation. It is a description of somebody who doesn't know the job. Incompetence. A failure. It is not defamation. It is somebody who has failed to deliver on what he promised, on what he told people he's going to do. He has failed to deliver on that. Hakainde Hichilema has failed. In whole France, Hakainde Hichilema has failed. This man is a failure of a president. We have never had it as bad as this one. We have never. We doubted Mwanawasa. Mwanawasa in the first year, he sorted out things. We doubted Arabi. Arabi, within the short time that he was there, he sorted out things. Edgar Lungu has done so much. We are collecting accolades now. We are collecting accolades. Kenneth Kaunda was voted the best in Africa. We are collecting accolades. But Hakainde Hichilema is messing up. He's messing up. But Hakainde Hichilema, whatever he touches, the man just messes it up. He just messes it up. And look, you say no, but Hakainde Hichilema, whatever. What president in their normal reasoning capacity would go and salute Chilufya Masevo? Today, Nanguniwa praise singer, who can praise Chilufya Masevo? Which normal person would salute Chilufya Masevo? Chilufya Masevo is a big disaster in a most sensitive ministry. Health ministry. That is a very sensitive ministry. A very delicate ministry. What is happening there? We have no medicines. We have no reagents. People are dying on their own. My mother was telling me, my mother was admitted, and she was telling me how people are dying. She told me, Abantwale ifuila fie. And so many people are complaining. There are no medicines. People are getting, prescriptions. Umuntu ali mu hospital. But all the medicines, all the dosages that he needs, he has to get, or she has to get outside. Cancer, whatever. The equipments are down. CT scan is down. What is Chilufya Masevo doing apart from the scandals that we are hearing? The only thing that is coming out of that ministry, mass scandals. But we have a president that goes and says, Chilufya Masevo, is one of my best appointees. Eh? How can you say that? Bushekwena finshi file chitika mu State House. Finshi file chitika. Finshi file chitika. Bushewa Hakainde Hichilema balifya wino kwena. Eh? Mwewe kala nabo mwewe mfwana nabo. Imwe ba Bradford Machila. Busheba akateka balifya wino kwena. Ukuyatasha Chilufya Masevo bushekwena balifya wino. Eh? Limbi, we should start composing a medical board. Eh? Because really, Mdara, I can't believe it. Maybe we should compose a medical board to look at Hakainde Hichilema, because Hakainde Hichilema valelanda wino sana. He used to talk very well when he was in opposition. So what has happened within 1 year? What has happened? How can Hakainde Hichilema, who promised us to give us fertilizer at 250 kwacha, how can Hakainde Hichilema today give us fertilizer value 1,200? How is it possible? How is it possible? There is something wrong there. Can we check our president? Na papata? Eh? Ubunga babusangire shinga Hakainde Hichilema. Ubunga buli shinga lelo. Eh? Hakainde Hichilema bale but no, ndimi munenu. I'll come and give you imbuto. I'll come and give you fertilizer. He has reduced on people who are supposed to get fertilizer. He has reduced on people who are supposed to get seed. How can you say we have a president who cares for this country? Eh? Elo ngavayi mina Hakainde Hichilema. Ngavayi mina. Ngavale bepo ufu. Vale roesha na muli kamera. Eh? Ati. Eh? Ati, we have paid all retirees. If there is any retiree who you know he hasn't been paid, write us a note. Have you paid the retirees? Have you paid the retirees? Sure. Eh? Hakainde Hichilema kwena. Kwena bufu wa msango hulia kutumaye batu muntu alifya wino kwena. Awe mkwai, yo, pafilo kuba chimu. I think, PF, tonton kanyeni po wino sana, maybe move a motion to evaluate our president, because from the way I'm seeing, katuishi limbi pale mcho wabajitile wakateka wesu. Limbi pale mcho wabajitile. Amena hawasaka, finshi mwachita kuli wakateka wesu. This man was good, that's why people voted for him. This man said a lot of good things. Where have they gone? Hakainde Hichilema bale batinkesa shitisha fuel in a party 12 kwacha. That would be the highest. Otherwise, bali ngirokushita party 10 kwacha na 9 kwacha. The highest he promised was 12 kwacha. Lelo fuel ili party shinga. But umuntu umo wine, wala ndirefyo, aisa shisho fuel party 26 kwacha. But he goes out to praise himself. Shekutu waiba pali umutuntulu hapo. Think about it. We might need a medical board to examine Hakainde Hichilema. Because tafine banga sensi mdala te tumuntu andati nke samishtisha ntuanikane. I'll come and sell fuel pali 10 kwacha. Ya isa Afrika kuli 26 kwacha. But afu mama no kula yumfwa. We are doing a lot of things. Ewe. Guys, no. Pafuloko was something up. There's something there. There's just something there. It is just not normal. Hakainde Hichilema wali kwata sana man. Hakainde Hichilema is educated. Very, very educated man. Very intelligent man. How can an intelligent man who said, in case I shall fuel pali 10 kwacha, ili pali 26 kwacha, but afu male yuma pati fuoko, but have you seen how I'm ruling the country? We are delivering. Wahabe pana kula nikane kwa America. At yo, they are telling me to help other countries. Iwe, other countries, Tanzania fuel wale wesha. Tanzania paso wali wesha fuel. Pa Botswana pa wali wesha fuel. So, nibana nule afwa. Who is asking you to go and help other countries when your country is in a mess? When your country is in a mess, when you have messed up a country, within a year you have messed it up. Tell me what is better. Since Hakainde Hichilema came in, tell me what is better. Eh? Uyo chabo tati police, where are you? Mube perefie. Tulefira kumieva. Tufira kumieva. Nga mulefa kutuma isansenda. Ndipanganda. Vete niva forced quotas. Vese vansende. Vandonge. I will never stop telling you the truth. Mwalela nda mweka. Mwalela ya mweka. Eh? Mwalela ya mweka. Eh? Na akaluimbo apopo kaliaka. Eh? Akaluimbo opo kaliaka suma sana hapa. Akaluimbo aka. Ife akaluimbo kalila ndapo aka.
To restore the credibility of traditional leaders and work with them to stimulate.
Wake up. Abantu muletu bepa. No shalimo akabamo. Someone is calling the police. The police na imweve ne the police. Eh? The police. You think you are safe. What is happening now? Kuli mwaka pokola. What is happening kuli mwaka pokola? I'm saying a lot of people are going to be affected by this dictatorship. They are going to be affected. They are going to be affected. Bakapokola. Na mumfuati kuli chigumula. Look how many people have lost jobs. Imwene bakapokola mwisa mkutu ikata. Tekanyen first. Bakwa tekanyen twala imba first. Eh? Bakapokola, look how you are losing jobs. And have you heard that kulina list na imbi? 300 are going to be removed. Eh? So some of you get excited. You get excited. You get excited. Hey, kirikiti, ikaten savoy, ikaten whatever. Nomba vale mi pruna. Vale mi chitama transfer. Elo vale leta abantu abashaishwane nchito. Just because they come from a certain region. Just because they are of a certain tribe. And they are bringing them and they are taking your positions. They are taking your offices. They are taking where you are posted. Eh? Vakapokola ndemi umfiro luse. Ala muli muchive. So nene muleisa mpinya. Ukuituikata. Mule ilangulu kirako. Ngatulela ndapa. Tatuila ndafe fueveni. Eh? We also think about you. You have families. You also want to live well. But sometimes you think that because I'm a police officer, dictatorship will not affect me. Dictatorship affects everyone. Incompetency affects everyone. No shalimo akabamo. Panana alanda, tomorrow I don't know who is going to be affected. Don't think that it's only us. It's only me. It's only Savoy. It's only Slavwe. It's only Fred Membe. It's only Mundubile. Even you will be affected. Dictatorship affects everyone. Let us think properly. Let us start talking. Per social media. mulelanda, don't lie, don't let pressing abalelanda fie. You should also be talking on your blogs. Even if wakwata abantu abali 30 who are your followers, those 30, tell them in Zambia na tukwato wafia bane. How are we going to sort out this problem? We need to start talking how we are going to sort out this problem. We have got a constitution. Can we start looking into the constitution? How can the constitution help us to remove Hakainde Hichilema? Hakainde Hichilema na abafilwa. So let us look for means and ways of removing Hakainde Hichilema from the presidency using the constitution. Not to bukangalume, me, I'm a Democrat. In the constitutions, there are provisions. We can't wait for 2026. It is too far to allow for kunsala. Inkala mwile pitana, dictatorship ile pitana yala tupwa. So we can't wait for 2026 vani. Shon uyuntwankane siya wan nalanda wino sanu kwa bati mu January na wala tu joina. Ala tampa kampeni ya kuisha Jericho. Ala tampa kampeni ya kuisha Jericho. But siya wani is a foreigner who is talking from outside. We need to liberate ourselves as Zambians. We need to liberate ourselves. Hakainde Hichilema te chalo chavo echi. Te chalo chavo. Chalo chesu. This country belongs to us. It's us who choose who should be in State House. It's us who can kick out a leader who is not performing. And Hakainde Hichilema is not performing. Why are we keeping him? Why are we keeping Hakainde Hichilema when he's failing? Why are we keeping Hakainde Hichilema when he's incompetent? Let us look for means. Mwema lawyers, can you start telling us what we can do? Can you start reading the law and see where we can, see how we can remove Hakainde Hichilema? Tualapwa mwebantu tualapwa Hakainde Hichilema na bafilwa tapadi fya kulolela pa 1 year ikulu sana. We have given him probation na bafilwa. Can we get rid of him using the constitution, using the democratic means? We have got people that can read this country. I can do better. Panondi, I can do better, far much better than Hakainde Hichilema. I can do much better. Vachimia maraiti vachimana kwatinsha pusho kulanda na puisha na lande ofuna chafo kulanda te apa. Vachimia maraiti mwanjimisha maraiti muveperefi na puisho kulanda ofuna chafo kulanda. No shalimo akabamo. There is incompetence. Incompetence in the way that this man is running this country. That's why there is hunger. That's why there is no money. That's why there are no jobs. There is dictatorship. The police are arresting us. Instead of addressing what we are talking about, the police are arresting us. We have got cadres following us. They are switching off power. This is all dictatorship. This is all dictatorship. And some of us, we are not scared. I was very much inspired when I went to South Africa, going through the steps of Mandela. Mandela never gave up. Mandela never gave up. Even when he was arrested, thrown in jail, he was never given. He didn't give up. So even me, I'm not scared even to go to jail. Other people died in South Africa. Even here in Zambia, people died. I am also not scared to die. Muhammad Ali said, to get freedom, other people must die. Other people must sacrifice their property. Other people must get wounded. Me, I've given myself up. She's very upset with me. That's how serious I am. That's how serious I am. That's how serious I am. Nishirereka po nangu vyavaka nishe nangu awe nangu ni turning kopa. I will never stop talking for people. I will never stop. Ifem kwa nalanda I've made my point. Bachi shimisha maraiti vane muna kwati nishalande nalanda na puisha. So thank you very much for watching. Good night. and I'm leaving you with this song. PSKCYD. Good night, my brother. Good night. Pomwell. Good night. At UPND. Awe Muleya. Pomwell. Muleya. Muleya. Very soon. Chipeka. I can rule this country far much better than Hakainde Hichilema. Isawangu wemfumu Yesu. Isawangu wemfumu Yesu. Isawangu wemfumu Yesu. Isawangu wemfumu Yesu. Good night. Isawangu wemfumu Yesu. Agape Moses. Let's look at the constitution one. Tunangolesa aletwafa. Wemfumu Yesu. Isawangu wemfumu Yesu. Good night, people. Good night. God bless you.